Alright, fuck it, nigga, we live, man, we live. But as you can see, my barber done messed me up, got me looking like a child and shit. That's one thing about Dubai barbers, man. Dubai barbers don't mind fucking you up. They don't mind fucking you up, man. You tell them what you want, they like, yeah, I remember exactly what you had. Fuck around, nigga, you come out looking like Lil Boosie. Tripping, man. But, fuck it, we bald, man. As you can see, man, or nigga, you can't see shit until I show you. But right now, man, we in, you know what I mean? We in my Traverse right now. I'm about to go sell this John, man. Like I told y'all last night, if you was on my stream, I spent $90,000, but dirhams though. I think it's equal to $25,000. So I paid $25,000 for it. Damn, what the fuck? What year it was? 2021. Yes, the 2021 Traverse Chevrolet, a 7-seater. You know what I mean? A 7-seater. So I'm about to go, you know, try to sell this John. I gotta put a license plate on it, and then somebody wanna come look at it. So, you know what I mean, that's 25 bands right there. Right? But the reason, oh, there my nigga go right there, he gotta tow it. There we go. You know what I mean? There we go. I'm about to tow it. Hold on now. Hello?
Come just outside of you.
Oh, I see you, I see you.
Oh.
Yep, let's get out of here. So I gotta tow the car because I don't have no license plate on it. Somebody go put a license plate on it right quick so I can park it in my garage. Alright, y'all, so right now the tow truck just got here. We about to go tow it. Oh, nigga said go back. Get my damn bag right quick. Oh, damn headphone. Look at this shit. This shit dangerous as fuck. What's happening, man? Just got back to the crib, you know, to keep y'all updated. So right now, man, I'm selling some more cars. You know, when I first got out here, I bought a whole bunch of cars. Started up a little small rental car company. You know, it did well, made some bread here and there. You know what I mean? But now it's time to sell everything, you know, pull my money out of the car rental. I sold most of them. I came out here, I forgot exactly. I mean, I think it was like 7 total. And that's how you know, when I came out here, boy, I was just going crazy, bro. I bought 1 unit. I got an Airbnb. As soon as I got out here, I had got another property where we flipped it. We bought it and then flipped it. And then I had, you know, copped 7 cars. One, I show y'all the Benz that I'm driving right now, the C300 Benz. But my GLC is getting rented out every day, so my GLC smooth. So I got my GLC to sell. I got my C300, and then I got my 7-seater I just showed y'all. So somebody, you know, they damn near put a down payment down. They're going to pay me for it, you know. So hopefully I can make around like 4 or 5 bands, you know, on top of that. And, you know, just use all this money that I'm getting right now. And then, you know, give me another car. I need another whip, man. I need a whip in Dubai, man. I can't. The thing with the McLaren, bro, if you bring it over here, it's too many scams. I'm scared, man. My shit going to get tooken. As soon as that shit hit the boat, man, hey, they scooping my shit up, nigga. Or, hey, off sea, nigga, on me. That shit not even gonna hit the show. Off the sea, nigga, they gonna scoop my shit up. So I'm kind of scared, man, to send that shit, you know, on a boat. So, you know, man, fuck around, just cop a new whip out here. And that's what we doing right now, man. We looking for new whips, man. And the only reason I was gonna do it, bro, cause I had like mixed signals, bro. I was like, man, fuck it, let me just run up a bag. Doing real estate out here, let me just run up a bag, doing other shit out here. And, you know, just travel. You know, I just went to Portugal. I looked at property over there and just going to different countries and checking, you know, where I want to buy property at. I was going to think about Thailand, but Thailand, man, the currency ain't that much over there. So I was like, man, the hell with that. So just, you know, Pakistan, we got property in Pakistan right now. I'm still going back and forth over there. So, but first trip, we going to China for sure. We going to China, man. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you exactly what we gonna do in China. I don't wanna, you already know how it is. You start telling motherfuckers what you gonna do, this shit don't happen. So, China, you know, supposedly supposed to be first. And then after that, man, Pakistan, we gotta check up on our properties and stuff. So, content on the way, man. You know, traveling, IRL and shit, you know, it's gonna be smooth. But the reason I do want a car out here in Dubai, you know, like I was saying, it was mixed signal because I was like, let me just stack up my bread. Like, fuck, you know, flexing and buying cars. But at the same time, the reason I moved so fast in Houston is because I had a nice ass whip, because I had the jewelry and stuff. Like, you have to network, bro. You know what I mean? You got to put yourself out there. And it's just like, it was easy for me to network back at home. Like, I ain't even really had to try. You know how, like, damn, they're like with bitches, it's like you don't even really gotta try no more. It's just like, man, you pull up with something nice, it's like, man, them hoes be choosing. Same with dudes. Like, you got old ass people, you know, what you do for a living? What you do for a living? You got young people asking what you do for a living. It's just like that, bro. Like, networking. Getting indoors that I probably wouldn't even be in if I didn't pull up in this whip. If I didn't have a jury on. I used to wonder why people go to the gym with Richard Mille on. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? But it's networking, bro. Them same dudes that wear Richard Mille in the gym are the same dudes that be indoors that I probably won't even get invited to just because they looking at me like, nah, he ain't about that shit. He don't got no bread. Cause I go to the gym looking like a bum. I ain't gonna count. I'll be wearing a hoodie, man. I be looking like a bum, and I'm like, I'm not about to try hard to go to the gym. But that's where I frequent every day. That's the only place I go to. I don't go to the club. Where the hell I'm gonna meet my friends at? Where the hell I'm gonna meet niggas at? I go to the gym every day, put my headphones in, bro. I have the same routine every day, bro. I wake up, I read a book, I eat, go to the gym, come home, and I just grind for the rest of the day. I don't go out. I barely play video games, rarely, bro. Right? Ain't gonna count. Come home, and then, hey, when I leave that gym, it's strictly business. Bro, I don't link up with chicks during the week. I only fuck with chicks on the weekend. During the week, I'm just strictly grinding, bro. Like, I got my head down. I'm not chilling with homeboys and shit like that. And it's just like, I was cool with that. Like, I've always, in my mind, bro, my mindset has always been like, I don't need these niggas. Like, I don't need to hang out with you niggas. I don't need to hang out with you. Like, that's just always been my mindset. But I got to get out of that headspace because it's like, you only gonna go but so far thinking like that. The ego, you got to check your ego. To reach numbers, bro, to really like take it to the next level, a lot of time, bro, it's about who you know and not what you know. You can be the smartest one in the room, but it's like, bro, if you don't have no connections, bro, that shit, you limited, bro. So even I struggle with that. I struggle with networking. I struggle with going out and just meeting a whole bunch of people and, you know, trying to meet friends. Like, I tell you, bro, I go to the gym and I have my damn headphones in. I put my hoodie on my head and I call that shit a wrap. But it's like, bro, it's been a year, bro. I ain't meet nobody with significance that can put me indoors. But in Houston, it was just like every time I stepped out the crib, I meet somebody new. And just like that, bro, I met somebody, man, my last project in Houston, bro. I was going to Alpha Land. And just me pulling up in the damn parking lot, a nigga stopped me and he was just like, hey, bro, I can fix credit. You know what I'm saying? I can fix this. I can do this. I can do that. Give me an opportunity. Give me a day. Let me work for you. Let me do this. Let me do that. Just in the parking lot, I met so many people just in the parking lot alone, bro. Oh, man, what you do for a living? Hey, man, hey, bro, I do this, man. Let me help you. I'll give it to you for free. Just try it out. Right? The power of networking. And just like that, bro, I found a realtor. He gave me a cold-ass property. Cold-ass duplex. The power of networking. Putting yourself in position to win, bro. Especially, bro, if you don't look apart. If you're not like 6'5" plus where you walk in the room and everybody notice you, you got to do something, bro, that's going to get everybody to look. Because, nigga, being under 6 feet, bro, you got to stick out. How you going to stick out? I always thought, like, fuck sticking. I'm going to be myself, nigga. It is what it is. Nah, man, because you're going to be overlooked. And even if you got the talent, bro, you're going to be overlooked. Just like if you went to a 1-star, 2-star school, if they have that shit. You go to a private school, a lot of scouts ain't going there, bro. You can be cold as hell in your little ass city, but nobody coming to watch you, no matter how cold you is. Nobody pulling up to your church league. I don't care how cold you is. You windmill and dunking all kind of shit. You going crazy. But if you ain't putting yourself in the right position, bro, you gonna be overlooked. I don't care how talented you is. I don't care how cold you is in drawing. If you don't know the right people, bro, you gonna be overlooked. And if you waiting on the algorithm to sell your product and your merch, yeah, bro, hey, it's another thing coming, bro. It's a lot of people, above you right now. So what are you going to do that's different to get your name out there? Networking. You don't know who the hell you going to meet tomorrow. And that's what I miss in Houston, bro. That's why I was going to go back to Houston. Because I'm like, bro, it's a lot of opportunities waiting for me. It's a lot of opportunities and people I need to meet. People that want to collab that, bro, it ain't a lot of people that's doing what I'm doing in Dubai. Dubai ain't no Miami. It's not no California where a lot of people out here just, making content. And if they is making content, the motherfucker can't speak no English. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, man, should I leave? And put myself in a better situation where now it's just like all my day ones, bro, most of my niggas, I ain't gonna say they up, but they got some paid. So it's just like, bro, 2 minds is better than 1. I'm doing everything. And I'm only gonna go so far. But it's on me though, because I'm not trying to meet new people. I got my day ones. I'm like, the fuck with these, hey, the hell with these new niggas. But that's the problem, bro, the ego. Feeling like, yeah, hey man, these niggas, man, they don't deserve to be around me. Ego. Bro, that's a position, bro, like, I can get invited somewhere, bro, and that shit can change everything with my content. I can meet somebody, they can put me on real estate out here, right? The reason I ain't really find no more real estate after that 2 properties that I got is because I ain't talking to nobody. The only reason I got them other 2 is because networking. Because when I first got out here, I met somebody and they put me on to this person, and then I found good-ass properties. Of course, nigga, hey, I was networking, I found some other niggas that scam my ass, but hey, man, I digress. You feel me? But putting yourself in position to win, bro, like, if you never do that, bro, you're going to be overlooked your whole life. Your business going to always be at the bottom. It's never going to grow. Because it's hard as fuck to do everything by yourself. You don't have no PR team behind you. You don't have nobody pushing you. It's a reason these artists go to labels. They got a machine behind them. All they got to do is work on their craft. Perfect their craft. You don't got that, bro. You don't have that like, oh man, all you got to do is just work on your music. Work on your fashion and your clothing brand. All you got to do, you got a shop, you got an office, and people ain't coming up to you, because you got to push your shit. You got to promote your shit. But if you network, bro, you can have somebody else that got a big ass following. You got the vision, you got the dream, and just because you know this person, nigga, he give you a shout out, and just like that, nigga, you can blow up overnight. It ain't about dick riding, bro, because that's what I was thinking. Man, I ain't about to, man, nigga, I'm Valentino motherfucking Ali, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? From Houston, Texas, nigga. You know what I mean? Been having paid for a long ass time, bro. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, why the fuck do I need to know you? Nigga, you need to know me. Ego. Hey, Valentino, you gotta leave your ego at the door. Cause this shit is not gonna take you far. And that's one thing that I started realizing. That's what I started realizing. You know what I mean? You never gonna move, bro. You always gonna stay in the same place. Of course, man, I'm making a lot of bread, but it's just like, bro, nah, it's more levels to this shit, though. Just like Jay-Z, he started with music, and now look at the man. Billionaire status, bro. Taking this shit up a notch. And it's because of who he knew. You feel what I'm saying? It's who you know. They can take you from where you at right now, and motherfucker, you can be further off, bro, just because of who you know. Because nobody trusts you right now. And maybe you do got to get in your fashion bag. Trying to look like Adam Sandler, that shit cool, right? You trying to dress sluggish and shit like that, like you just being comfortable, that shit cool, right? But to do that, bro, you got to be talented. Just being honest, bro. To be like Anthony Edwards, where you don't really care about your appearance, you got your little snapback on, hey, snap to the side. Yeah, you got to be cold as fuck, though. You got to know you that nigga, and hey, you got to make sure you can back that talk up. You got to be cold in the motherfucker. Because if you're not, you're going to be overlooked. And you're going to be broke. Because nobody going to give your ass an opportunity. And that's what I was trying to tell people about, like, dreads and braids. Like, it's a stereotype surrounded by that. I hate that it's like that. But a lot of these people you trying to work for, especially if you're working a 9 to 5, you got to be one bad motherfucker to do that and pull that off. Oh, yeah, my uncle, he a doctor. He wear dreads. He must be a cold-ass doctor. Because they judge you, bro. It is what it is. If you working a 9 to 5, you working corporate, they judge you, bro. It's all about appearance. It's all about, do you fit their brand? Right? But if you a cold motherfucker, it don't matter what you got on. I don't care, nigga, if you got dreadlocks to your feet, to your toes. If you cold at what you doing, bro, that's when you can get away with it. But a lot of people not that talented. A lot of people not that gifted. So if you are average, bro, you have to look apart. Maybe you do gotta cop you a chain. Maybe you do gotta pull up in a nice ass car. Cause nobody gonna talk to your ass if you don't look apart. I hate that it's like that. I hate that people, yeah, they stereotype and they judge and shit. Yeah, when you walk in that dealership, they ain't gonna think you can buy shit. Why can't they looking at you and you don't look worth the fuck? But when you start talking, yeah, you don't got the jury on, but when you open your mouth and you sound educated, you don't sound ignorant, they like, man, hold on. Let me fix my tie up and let me show this man around, because clearly he know what the hell he talking about. Right? If you have that wisdom, though, that's what I'm saying, bro. If you have wisdom, bro, you know everything it is about your business, right? You sitting there in meetings, you sitting there in front of investors, and you talking your shit. It don't matter what you pull up in. It don't matter what you look like. Bro, if you have knowledge, bro, that's why I say read. Because education, bro, that shit is above all this other shit, right? If you wise, bro, they gotta fuck with you. That's what I'm saying. If you got dreads, you working a 9-to-5 in corporate, yeah, if you wise and you know more than most of the people that you work for, nigga, they gonna give you that opportunity. But I know a lot of people ain't that wise. A lot of people they don't have the boss mentality, right? So if you don't want to be overlooked and you don't have them traits, you got to do some extra shit, right? You got to do extra shit. If you don't have the appearance, like I said, you're not 6'9", yeah, you got to do something else to get people attention. I ain't saying you got to put on a dress. I ain't saying you got to paint your nails, but bro, you got to do something to stick out. That's when people gonna talk to you. Like in the gym, bro, you swole as hell, you benching 3 plates. What you think people gonna do? Damn, man, that nigga, damn, bro, he only weigh 190. Damn, he pushing 3 plates. You don't think they gonna come and dap you up? Why, nigga? Cause you standing out, right? You swole as fuck, nigga. Every time you take off that damn XXL jacket or shirt, damn, that nigga swole in a motherfucker. Even the hoes gonna be like, damn, he swole in a motherfucker. Man, this shit with women and this with dudes, bro. Dudes even gonna give you props like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Good shit, bro. Your ass killing it, man. Damn, bro, this nigga lifting 4 plates. Damn, you squatting 3, 4. Damn. And that's what's gonna put you in the gym bro type of networking scene. Whereas now they trying to work out with you, they asking to work out with you, hey, when you free and stuff like that, just because you handling business in the gym. But that's the same thing you gotta do outside the gym, bro. You gotta stand out. What are you doing to stand out? You pull up with some Ricks on, shit clean in the motherfucker. You pull up in a nice ass whip. Of course they gonna show you respect, because they understand what it take to get these things if the shit real. If the shit ain't rented. Yeah, they know when the shit rented. Yeah, they know when your shit fake. Damn, that's a Rolex on your shit? Damn, he gotta have some paper. And that's when they gonna show you respect. And that's when they gonna ask your ass what you do for a living. And just like that, bro, that's another number in your phone. Just like that, bro, you meet somebody that can probably change your life or elevate your life. But it's about networking. It's about getting yourself out there. I'm telling you, bro, I'm the #1 dude that told y'all, bro, like, nigga, I'm low key as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hang out with these niggas, man. I ain't trying to talk and kick it with these niggas. But that's the bad mentality to have, bro. Because it's going to be a wall that I hit. I'm going to start collabing. I'm going to start meeting with people. I'm going to start getting out the crib. Not just going to the gym and coming home. If I'm editing videos, if I'm working, I'm going to a cafe. I'm going to the mall. Chilling in the mall, edit my videos over there. You feel what I'm saying? Just going to different spots. That's how you meet people. Putting your nose everywhere, man. Hey, seeing what's out there. Talking to people, right? Being genuine. But you do got to be a likable ass person, though. Because you can have the cars and all this other shit, but, man, if your ass weird as fuck, man, they gonna ghost your ass fast as hell. They gonna ignore your ass fast as hell. But if you look apart, and when you talk, bro, you make some sense, and you not no weirdo, nigga, come on, bro. That's all you need. That's all the tools you need, bro. You know what I mean? So that's one thing that I've been learning, bro. I've been learning to put myself out there, man. Give myself a more of a shot to, meet people, bro. You know what I mean? I mastered the ability to, because, for me personally, like, I've mastered the ability to, like, just stack up my bread. Like, I've mastered that ability, but I haven't mastered the networking ability to just go out and just meet a whole bunch of people. But it's funny, like, when I'm working out with my boys, maybe I'm just not approachable, but when I work out with my boys, they come up to us. When me and my homeboys in Houston just work out at Alpha Land, when we just working out, bro, people just always just gravitate, right? And that's why I say, man, 2 is always better than 1. Maybe you got to work out with somebody and then just start meeting people in the gym, have a gym community. When you go on to work, man, just chop it up with people, man. You never know who they know. You start just chopping up with somebody, you just like, man, yeah, I'm about to go home, man, just work on my music. Nigga be like, bro, my uncle a producer. And just like that, you feel what I'm saying? You see how easy it is? I know it's easier said than done, but it's just like, bro, if you stay in the house, bro, you'll never know what it's like to, be invited places, right? And then when you look apart, bro, it's gonna be easy because now they're gonna come up to you. It's the same with women. When you work on yourself, bro, people are going to gravitate towards you and they're gonna come up to you. But if you don't look apart, you probably gotta do certain things to stand out. If your appearance don't make you stand out, maybe you gotta put on a little jewelry. Pull up in the whip. You know what I mean? You gotta do that, bro. You have to. Because you don't want to be overlooked, bro. Because like I said, bro, you can be the most talented person in the world. If you're overlooked, man, all your talent, man, that shit go to waste. You know what I mean? That shit going to waste. And eventually, bro, you're going to give up. Because you're going to have a product that you've been selling for 2-3 years. You ain't seeing no income. You've been making videos for 2-3 years. You ain't seeing no progress. You're going to give up, bro. And it's because you're trying to do that shit by yourself. You're relying on yourself. I understand, bro. I'm the same way, bro. You don't depend on nobody, bro. But you got to get yourself out there because you don't know who you going to meet. Still work on your craft by yourself. Still master your craft by, hell yeah. Because when you do meet that person, you ready. You have the skills, you have the knowledge. All you need is a platform. All you need is an opportunity. But make sure you're ready though, because you already know what I'm about to say. They put your ass in that game and now your ass hitting the side of the backboard. Yeah, come your ass on this bench. Yeah, let me go ahead and delete this nigga number. This nigga's a whole lame. That's why I say work on yourself. Oh, this nigga's broke for real. That's why I say work on yourself. Come on, somebody do have an opportunity for you. Yeah, you already got your own motion. You already got your own platform. You already got your own merch. You already have the knowledge. So when they do give you that opportunity, you already know what you're doing. What happens is you meet somebody that can really put you on, but you don't know shit, that you don't have no idea. You don't have no, all you do is have the thought, but you don't have no idea. You don't have no plan. So you meeting people, but you don't have none to really provide to this person. And the person that you meet, bro, they don't want to seem like they giving everything to you, but they ain't getting nothing in return. That's just the life we living right now. It's all what you can do for me. And that's why I was like, man, fuck these niggas. Because I felt like when I moved to Dubai, it was all what you gonna do for me. But I get it though. Because you don't want to be the person that's lifting all the load and this nigga just freeloading. This nigga just want a handout. They only gonna help you out, bro, when you look apart, you got your own shit going. Nobody wanna be used, bro. Nobody gonna put your ass in the doors if you're not ready to enter. And majority of people, bro, they not ready to enter. You might think you ready, but your ass lazy as fuck. The real no, bro. It's a lot of niggas that I grew up with, bro. Hey man, put me on that construction shit. Put me on construction. I'm like, all right, bro, what you know about construction? I don't know none yet. Then what the fuck I'm gonna do for you? How I'm gonna help you out? Nigga, what do you know? You know about credit? You know about loans? Nah, bro, I don't know none of that, bro. Teach me. Teach you. But imagine one of my homeboys came up to me like, I got 100,000 saved. I know it's a lot of bread, but for example, hey, bear with me, right? Imagine somebody come up to me and it's just like, hey, bro, I got, I already know a loan I'm trying to get. I got 100,000. I want to invest this bread in the crib, right? I see you got land for sale. I want to just put this down payment down for the land. I don't got it all right now. I got this down payment for the loan, right? Talk to me, man. Work with me. But because they know me, they know I got some land for sale. Just like that, bro. I'm helping them out. But they coming with some. You got to make sure, bro, you come in with some. Don't just come with your hand out. Make sure you put yourself in position, but make sure your ass ready to give too when they put you in that position. Right? Make sure when they put you in the game, nigga, you ready to hit them shots. Some of these niggas, they ready to get put in the game, but they already know they ass haven't been practicing. Ben Simmons. The power of networking, bro. Right? This was gonna take your ass to the next level. And that's why I'm about to start going out, bro. Getting out the crib. Networking, man. Put my face out there. And, see where it go, bro. And hopefully, man, y'all do the same thing, man. I don't want y'all just watching me and just get motivated off me. I want y'all to actually go outside and try this shit. Try meeting people. Try talking to people, man. Because it's going to be a cap that you hit. We trying to be generals, man. We trying to get out that private life. We can run up a meal, we can run up 100,000, but it's just like, man, we trying to hit billions, dog. We trying to run it up, nigga. Where we getting 30M deals, like that's the goal. Like this million and all that, man. We blow through that shit, man, on cars and jewelry and shit like that, man. But reaching what we trying to reach, bro, we got to network, and that's something that I got to really, get out my comfort zone and start really trying to, knock that shit out, because I already know how far I can take it. Even with this content shit, like so many people hit me up to collab, and I'm just like, man, I'm not trying to really. I fuck with y'all, but I'm trying to do this shit by myself. But wrong mentality, bro. But y'all gonna see like how far networking take your boy, how much collabs help, how much getting your name out there, pushing your product. But you gotta believe in your product too, though. Because when you pushing it out, if you don't believe in your product, bro, it's gonna be hard to push your shit. When you actually believe in what you doing, bro, it's gonna be easy for me to get outside and tell people, hey man, you better tap into that Valentino Ali before the stock go up. You better join the Discord before that motherfucker close up. And now all my niggas in there, that's all I need is all my day ones, all the niggas from the Genesis. You better join the kick, man. Become a mod. Before the stock go up, nigga, you know what I mean? We about to go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You better join the friend group before this motherfucking circle close. When you believe in what you doing, your talent, you don't mind getting out the crib, handing out your CDs in front of the mall. I'm like, bro, that shit, I'm looking at these people in the mall, bro, I'm like, do these niggas be embarrassed, bro, that people just get their CD and just throw that shit to the side? Hell no. Cause they believe in their music. All they want you to do is just put that shit in your CD player. Back in the day when they handed out CD, your CD player. Download their song and listen to it, give it a listen. Cause they believe, nigga, once it touch your ears, though, you gonna be like, God damn. All a lot of people need, bro, is that opportunity. But you never gonna get that opportunity, bro, if you don't put yourself out there. If you don't get out there, you don't network and talk to people. It's a lot of talented people, bro, but it's just like they comfortable. Just throwing their music here and there, promoting it here and there. No effort. They just working, bro. They talented. They working day in and day out on their music, on their merch, on their clothes. That shit pressure. But it's only pressure to the people that you showing. Nobody know about you, dog. They overlooking you, dog. So what you gotta do is you gotta get your name out there. You gotta meet the right people. And just like that, overnight, nigga, you can blow up. It's about who you know. But you never gonna know until you get your ass outside, right? Talking to myself too. We about to run up a bag, bro. Cause I see the vision. I already know what I gotta do, right? Y'all know what y'all gotta do, man. It's about taking action, though. You know what I mean? It's about taking action. And man, I see this channel, man, getting big. Same with everything that I do, man. This shit gonna be big. The same thing you gonna do, bro. This shit gotta be big. But let's start with networking, bro. Let's start with networking, though. And my name, Valentino Ali, man. I'm out, bro.